CP.
What?
So when like I was quite young in the 80s when my ustaz says to me the prophet actually said
Your who said to you what? Your who?
My ustaz.
What ustaz mean?
You an Arab, so you know an ustaz is just a Quranic teacher.
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay, my ustaz said this was in the 80s. He said basically one of the prophecies of the prophet is the fact this is literally 1980 that by the end, one of the signs of the end times is in most Arabic countries in the Middle East they will have very high skyscrapers. He didn't say high buildings. He said high skyscrapers, and I've heard you saying basically that's wrong in the sense that in Yemen there were tall buildings. The prophet wasn't talking about tall buildings. He was talking about scrapers. Scrapers is different to tall buildings.
What is the word in Arabic used in the Hadith? What is the? I want you to search right now. What is the word tall in Arabic?
I haven't got a clue.
Huh?
I have no idea.
Well, this is what the word is used in the Hadith. يتطاولون في البنيان. يتطاولون. Tall. Even the word tall in the Arabic is the same. So tall buildings. This is what your prophet says. But you are saying to me he did not say high building. So they are going to be
tall buildings, right? So you're saying in Yemen. So you're saying in Yemen there existed tall buildings during the time of the prophet, right?
But this is not the only problem.
Is there any archaeological facts to your claim?
Well, you can go right now. You can type building in Yemen. You will see they have, you know, even before Islam, Yemen was an amazing country. Islam came, the country messed up. So they used to be. They have the best dams in the history, the best water tunnels, engineering. They have amazing buildings, temples, etc. The Muslim they came and the country, look at it, is messed up. But as long as you mention this, I'm going to show the hadith in the screen. Do you see my screen?
Yeah.
All right. Your prophet, you said that when those things happen, this will be the sign of the day of judgment. Correct?
It will be a sign of the end times.
Yeah, end of the time. This is what day of judgment.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is the first one have to happen?
No, CP, you have to stop that. It was never mentioned. This in this hadith, this person quoted my ustaz could start by saying the first my ustaz will list is like by the end times the prophet said there will be tall buildings in Muslim countries, and he can actually the second prophecy my ustaz will say to us is the very first prophecy in this hadith. You are trying to twist it by insisting the prophet mentioned this in this order. He didn't.
Yeah, well,
CP.
This is one hadith.
You can still complete. You can still complete your reservation.
This is one hadith. This is not separated to say he said this here, this there. The Muslim they quote from this story. The prophet he said this and that. But this is the whole story. Yeah. Your prophet he said that the hour will not. You see, you said to me the end of the time. Your prophet he says the hour. When you say the hour mean the judgment day. So the hour will not establish until two bigger group fight each other, whereupon there will be great number of casualty on both sides, and they will be following one from the same religion of doctrine. Which okay, you said to me now that the Arab now they have high buildings, correct?
Yeah.
Which bit two groups they are from the same religion, they are fighting, and there are a great number of casualty.
It could be between Muslims and Jews because they are the two only religions.
The same religion, Abdul. Focus with me. Same religion.
Same religion. Okay. That's Muslims.
Really?
We've seen between Sunnis and Shias fighting in Yemen.
Exactly. But
So,
this is, but
so these
no,
are
but
possibilities.
we have this war happen between Muslims since the time of Muhammad death.
During the time of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, there
No,
was no Shia,
after,
no.
no, after he died, after he died. Isn't it your prophet wife? She took an army to kill Ali.
So, was there was that was Sahabas fighting each other? Was there anything like Shia or Sunni?
Yeah, well, the group of Ali, two groups from the same religion, two
No,
groups,
they
two group,
eventually became they
two
eventually
group,
became
two group from the same religion, right?
nonetheless, there existed nothing like Shia or Sunni at that time.
Even that isn't making it. Do you see how I say Muslims don't have a good IQ? It says same religion, so now you have no excuse to say those are not the same religion. So there's no Shia and there's no Sunni now. It's the same religion and they are killing each other.
Now we have them, but when the Prophet passed away, there was nothing of the such city. Let's be frank.
What?
When the Prophet passed away and his Sahabas started having those kind of problems, it wasn't based on Shia or Sunni.
All right. So, let us skip the first one because it can be anyone, anything, but the only you can see is Muslims killing Muslims as usual. But we will skip that one. Okay, then, second one, it says, then 30 Dajjal will come. 30.
You're one of them, innit?
Okay. So I am what, number one? Number 30?
No, you choose your number. Well, it's like
but here you see, but here you see how stupid here you see how stupid your prophet is. There's hundreds of because there's hundreds of people, they say that they are the Messiah already. When your prophet he said
Dajjal's a liar. Dajjal means liar.
No, Dajjal is the one who claimed to be the Messiah. 30, because there's only one Dajjal.
This is a different Dajjal.
So are you saying to me, until the day of judgment, there's only 30 liars?
No, man, we have lots of liars, but we don't have a lot of liars on the internet, like
so let's continue. And then the religious of knowledge is going to be taken away. So the scholars will be, the Muslim, they put between two brackets, the death of the religious scholar, which means there's no left scholars between Muslims. So now, you said to me that the sign of the day of judgment is the Arab building like high buildings, correct? But
that's just one.
We don't have any more scholars in Islam no more, and religion is taken away.
Let me read this properly. Till the religious knowledge is taken away by the death of religious scholars. Probably this particular prophecy hasn't manifested yet.
So which one is going to happen first, the high building or this one? They
are not in order. They are just events that are signs.
No, they are in order. Your prophet, he mentioned them this way. That means this is the order. Don't make things. Even the Muslim, they gave the number.
No, CP, you're the one. CP, I mentioned this. Don't twist it. It could be mentioned. It could come in any order.
Is it your prophet? No. Your prophet will not mention the last one. Your prophet will not mention the last one to be the first one. That would be stupid of you to accuse your prophet to be stupid.
There was nothing about order. It is just event.
No, there's order. This is your prophet statement. Isn't this your prophet statement?
It's the prophet statement, but it was he just made statements. He didn't say they will happen in this order,
No, he said when he mentioned them. Okay, so when he mentioned, he did not say all of them will happen at the same time. No, he said he start with this one, the second one, the third one. Even your Muslims giving them numbers. Why? Because this is the order. Why the Muslim giving it numbers?
The Hadith writer just put them in numbers. In fact, it is not, he put 10. There are more than 10 prophecies of the Prophet. This guy who wrote this just decided to put them in numbers. Like I told you, my ustaz would have them in different orders when he's explaining to us. This writer put it this way.
Your ustaz, you have them in different order?
My ustaz, he would narrate these prophecies to us in different order.
All right, let me ask you to make it simple. Ad-Dajjal is a person will appear at the end of the time, or already he is exist in this earth?
The Dajjal, you see here it mentions 30 Dajjals. These 30 Dajjals is talking about liars. You
No, no,
can
no. I'm
Google it.
talking about the Messiah, the false Messiah. Is he
The
exist
false
now in the
Messiah
earth?
is a different Dajjal. That's a different Dajjal compared to the 30
Abdul,
Dajjals.
don't waste my time. I'm not talking about
No,
that now.
CP, you have to be
Shut
patient because
up,
CP,
shut up, shut
CP,
up.
you behave the way
Listen,
you do
focus,
because you don't want to
focus,
listen to Muslims.
focus. The Messiah, the Dajjal, not those 30. The Messiah, the Dajjal. There's one person. This person,
Okay, now,
is he already now
yeah.
exist or he will exist later?
I don't really know much about that. Like, we know by the end times there will be a
Okay,
Dajjal,
I
and
will
like the
kick you
Messiah
out. I
will.
will kick you out, and you come back and tell me the answer. I don't tell me I don't know.
No, no, no.
No,
CP,
I
CP,
want
you
you
don't
to
have
call
to.
your.
CP, you don't
I
have
want you
to.
to call
But
your
you want me to lie?
ustaz. I want you to call your ustaz. Call him. Hang up. Call him. 2 minutes. Come
No, no,
back.
no. CP, you don't have to. I don't have to call my
Then give
ustad
me
for
the
that.
answer. Is the Messiah, the false Messiah, is he or is exist from the time of Muhammad, or he is a person will come later at the day of judgment?
It will come later by the end times.
So he will.
Yeah.
So he does not exist in the time of Muhammad.
No.
All right. Read with me, you idiot, and I apologize for being a donkey like your prophet. Isn't it your prophet, he said, that a group of Muslims, they stopped by an island, and in this island they found the Messiah, the Dajjal, in chains?
Yeah. So what has that got to do with during the time
But,
of
but,
the
but,
lifetime of
but,
the
but, but,
Prophet?
but I ask you, is the Messiah, the Dajjal, is exist now or in the time of your prophet, or he will come later? You will say no, he does not exist in the time of the prophet. He will come later. You confirm that. So now
Yeah. So,
your prophet is a
yeah.
liar,
No.
right?
No. See, the statement you just mentioned is just a statement. It's not telling you this was something that took place in the lifetime of the Prophet.
Really? Are
It's
you
just a
sure?
statement he made.
Are you sure?
Can you carry on reading and prove to everybody here that what the Prophet said is
Here we
something
go.
that actually took
Okay, read
place,
with
or
me.
he would.
This is your prophet. He was telling the people about a person who he told them, see, I told you, this is true. People don't believe me. Here we go. Listen what our friend here, he just told me. Narrated to me a hadith which I have heard. Who's talking? Muhammad. And Allah prophet, he told them, I told you this. I told you, look, it's happening. Well, do it and narrate it to me. And then it says here that the hadith continue, that they arrived to an island.
The Prophet arrived to an island.
No, those are Muslims. They arrived to an island. The waves took them near a land within the ocean, an island. At that time, at the time of the sunset, they sat in a small side boat and entered into the island. There was a beast with long hair.
So
They could not shut up.
So is the prophet?
Shut up.
So is the prophet?
I'm reading. Shut up. I'm reading. So they could not distinguish its ass from its face. It's covered by hair, man. It's like a broom. They said, we to you, who can you be? Thereupon the beast said, I am Al Jassasa. They said, what is Al Jassasa? Said, and it said, O people, go to this person in the monastery as he's very much eager to know about you. He, the narrator, said, when we named the person for us, we were afraid at least it should be the devil. Then hurriedly went on till we came to that monastery, and we found a well-built person there with his hands tied to his neck and having iron shackles between his 2 legs up to his ankles. We said, we pee on you, thee, who are you? And he said, you would soon come to know about me, but tell me, who are you? We said, we are from people of Arabia, and we embark upon by a boat by the sea, and the waves has been driven us 1 month, and they brought us near this island. We got into the side boat, and we entered this island. And here a beast meet us, and profusely thick hair, and because of thickness of his hair and his face could not be distinguished from his back. We said, "We to thee, who are you?" The guy repeating the whole story. It said, "I am a jassasa." We said, "What a jassasa?" And it says, "Go to this very person in the monastery, eagerly waiting to know about you." So we came, and you in hot haste, fearing that that might be the devil. He, which means the guy in the chain, said, "Tell me about the date palm tree of the basin." We said, "Oh, what aspect of there do you seek information?" He said, "I asked you whether this tree bear fruit or not." We said, "Yes." Thereupon he says, "I think those would not bear fruit." He said, "Inform me about the lake of Tabaraya." We said, "Which aspect do you want to know?" He said, "If there is water in it." They said, "Yes, a lot of water." Thereupon he said, "I think soon become dry." He again said, "Inform me about the spring of Zakar." They said, "Which aspect you want to know?" The chained man, he said, "Is there water in it, and does it irrigate the land?" We said to him, "Yes, there is abundance of water, and inhabitants of Medina irrigate the land with it." He said, "Inform me about illiterate the prophet." Here we go. That. And what has he done? We said, "He has come out from Mecca and settled in Yathrib, Medina." He said, "Do the Arab fight against him?" We said, "Yes." He said, "How did he deal with them?" We informed him that he overcome those neighborhood, and they had submitted themselves before him. Therefore he said to us, "Has it actually happened?" We said, "Yes." Thereupon he said, "If it is so better for them that they should show obedience to him. I'm going to tell you about myself. I am the Remember, I asked you. So I ask you, is that the Dajjal is going to be exist at the end of the time, or is exist in the time of your prophet? You said at the end of the time. So your prophet is a liar.
No.
No?
CP, the Dajjal, you just read a narration which says he's bound.
He's what?
At the end time, he'll be let loose and he will take over the world.
No. I asked you, was it Dajjal exist in the time of your prophet? You said no.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Because like my understanding of your question was he around? Yeah, the Dajjal.
Just get out of here. May I understand if your question he was around? I said exist. And according to Muslim, this island is Cyprus. It's not far. And according to your stupid prophet, the lake of Tabaraya is going to dry soon. This is what the Dajjal said. According to your prophet prophecy, the lake of Tabaraya will dry because his army will go, the Gog of Magog, the army of Gog and Magog will come and they will drink it. So your prophet, when he prophesied, he's talking about something will happen now, soon. Not 1,000 years, 2,000 years after. All of this is showing how stupid Muhammad is. A guy, he told him a story. He told him, see, I told you. And what is the name of the book? Read with me. The book of Demolition. The book of what? The last hour. So now if we go to Cyprus, we will find the Messiah, and he is chained, and there is a beast. You cannot see his ass from his face because it's covered by hair. Who is that beast? Hmm? Do we have any serious Muslim, not stupid kid? Do you see how they lie? So Muhammad is a big fat liar, obviously. And when he prophesied those things would happen in order. This is why the Muslims themselves, they gave them numbers. Muhammad, he claimed that before the Arab, before the Bedouin, have high buildings, nobody will need money no more. Nobody will need money no more. Number 8, till wealth will be in abundance. So abundant that a wealthy person will worry lest nobody should accept his zakat. And whenever he will present it to someone, the person whom will be offered, he will say, I am not in need. So according to your prophet, before the Arab have high buildings, people, everybody need. And this absolutely will be false, because there's no way that time will come and people do not need money. That's impossible. That can happen only if we live in heaven. Why nobody will need money? You see, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, all those rich people, they need money. You see how much money they have? Still, they are working to make more money. The need of money is not about a need only. It's about the greed of the man, the human being. It doesn't matter how much he have, he want to have more. So the one who have 1,000, he want to have a 10,000. The one who want to have 10,000, he want to have 100. The one who have a 100, he want to have a million. The one who have a million, he want to have a billion, etc. So your prophet is giving false prophecies. Do we have any Muslim would like to join us? Any smart Muslim? As you see, all of this prove Muhammad to be a false prophet. The guy just told him a story. Muhammad, he claimed that this is his story, and now he put it in his book. And he took it as a message from his God. Potato. Why you want to come back? What for? Okay, I will put you back, but I want you to give me a proof in the front of everybody that the hadith in the front of us did not come in order. Can you provide us with reference?
CP, you yourself, you cannot determine. Like you'll see different other hadiths which mention the prophecies of our prophet in different order compared to this your hadith.
All right.
You will see different narrations which mentions our the prophecies of our prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in different order, and you will see the very same prophecies in those hadith.
Well, first of all, this is not an excuse, because the Quran even mentioned the creation of the earth and the heaven in a different order, which means contradiction. So your prophet, this is a proof that Muhammad is a false man. He cannot repeat the same story twice. As an example, if I ask you right now, how many days it took Allah to create the earth and the heaven, what the Quran says?
6.
Isn't it there is a verse? 6 days, correct? This is including
in some it says 2 days. CP, I've heard you say this. CP,
hold on. So 6 days Allah created everything, including the human, correct?
The heaven and the earth, is he human?
Who?
Is humans part of the heaven and earth, or is just we're talking about creation of the heaven and the earth?
Well,
You see, when Allah went to
Abdul,
mention about creation of the heaven and the earth, God mentioned.
your
No,
God, he
CP, you have
says,
to stop it.
Abdul, your God,
CP,
he
you're not here
said,
for your audience. CP,
Abdul,
you're not here for your audience.
your God, he said, he created the earth and the heaven and what between them in 6 days. So everything included. So now the human was where? He's not there, not there.
Did Allah mention about creating human in that period also?
So are you saying that he did not create Adam in the 6 days?
Did Allah mention something like that in that
I'm
6
asking you.
days?
I'm asking you. Did he create Adam in
No,
6 days?
I'm asking you, why are you even bringing
Well,
Adam into
because
the
it
equation?
says after the 6 days he sat in his chair.
So Allah didn't mention about the creation of Adam and Eve in that period. So why are you bringing such a subject in the first
So
place?
I'm asking you, when Allah created Adam?
Allah might have created Adam billions of years after creating the heaven and earth.
So is it 7 days or 6 days?
Who Adam?
No, I'm asking you. Allah, he finished his creation in 6 days or 7 days?
It could be any. Allah said, I know the Quran mentioned about 6
It could be
days.
any.
And
No, I want an answer. Allah, he created Adam and the earth and the heaven 6 days or 7 days?
CP, Allah didn't mention about creating Adam and the heavens and the earth anyway.
He mentioned. You're an idiot.
No, CP, you have to stop that
Yes,
now.
it says he created everything in the earth and in the heaven and what is between them.
Yeah,
Everything,
where does it
everything.
mention Adam? Where does it include Adam in the equation?
Where Adam was exist when Allah he finished his creation.
Where Adam existed when Allah finished his creation. Was Adam even created yet? That's the question you should be asking.
Because he said he created everything.
Everything, but it didn't say Adam in particular. So why are you bringing Adam into the equation?
Is Adam included in everything, or he is just not included?
It could be the heaven and the earth and the elements.
Just get out of here. Guys, for God's sake, give me a man. Enough kids. Bring me someone have a, I mean, this is just a stupid conversation. So no, are you saying Allah did not mention Adam? But he just said to you everything, create everything, and whatever between the earth and the heaven. Not only whatever in the heaven, not only whatever in the earth, even what is ever between them. And then he sat in his chair, he's done. Did he mention Adam? Stupid people, you know. All those verses, Allah saying, supposedly, he created everything in the earth and in the heaven and whatever between them in 6 days, and then he sat in his chair. That's it, it's done. Did Allah came down from his chair again? we want a little, I mean, you cannot find one Abdul, he have little IQ. Any Muhammadan? Did he say Adam? Did he say Adam? Yeah, he said everything in the earth and everything in heaven. That means the angels, everything, and whatever between them. And you can read the interpretation. Any Muhammadan would like to join us? We want someone he is intellect. He have like a logic of a man. We don't want kids throw words as they wish. That is not our interest. We want to have a real debate. And you see, I'm not against him to say I'm wrong, but you have to prove it. Not saying doesn't say that. Show me where Muslim they say no, this is not included. Then you are right. Is that fair? If you can show me the Muslim saying that when Allah he said Allah created between the earth and the heaven and whatever between them in 6 days, that is not included Adam, I'm open to see it. And if there is such a thing, that means the Quran is false. Because the Quran saying he created everything in 6 days. Look how many verses in the Quran speaking about the number 6. All of those. You see them? Do we have any Muhammad that would like to join us? A smart intellect. How can someone contact me? If you want to talk to me, to call me, you can click a Discord link, which is the admin posting, and it's in the info of the video. If you are a Christian, you want to contact me, only if it's necessary. Please don't guys send me emails and Patreon. I mean, there is no need unless it is, you know, important. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? As you see, Muhammad is an idiot. He don't even remember which one Allah even created first. The earth, the mountains, the stars. The Quran is messed up. The Hadith is messed up. What about knife attack from a Muslim in Germany? What about it? What's wrong with that? You invite them to Germany, they attack you. Good for them. Why you people complain? You open your borders to every piece of shit in the world. Why you complain? Is it them who opened the borders? No, it's you. Yeah, good for them. Don't complain about things you do. You harvest from what you seed. That's what the Bible says. So they go, they open their borders, they bring those trash from everywhere. Then they rape their women, they kill them, they kidnap their children. And look what they are doing. It's you who brought them. Kick them out. Be a man and kick them out. Do we have any Muhammadan? And when somebody closes his border, they say he's racist. Good for the Polish people. They save their society from the garbage. They are racist. Is it wrong to be racist, by the way? I mean, what racist mean? Is it if I am a Polish and I like my country, I'm racist? Okay, I'm racist. If I'm an African, I love Africa, I'm racist? Okay, I'm a racist. Stupid people. Everybody is perfectly correct. And this is what happened when liberals take over a country. They will destroy it. Do we have any Muhammadan? People are hypocrite. Every human being in this earth is racist. Everybody. And people, they mix between two kinds of racism. Like somebody is being ugly and mistreating people just because they are from different ethnic. But being racist is the structure of the society. And to understand what I'm saying, you have a family. Okay, this person is close to me. Why? Because he's my brother. Well, this is your race. This is your tribe. You stand together, you defend each other, you support each other. This is how a human being is. The racism, which is ugly, is just mistreating people just because they are from different group or ethnic, or that is the ugly thing. But racism is the practice of everybody every day. A Chinese, he go to the Chinese market. Why? What is a Chinese? What do you want him to eat? The ice cream of America? They have their food, they have their customs, they have their tradition, they have their language, they have everything, they have their, so it's normal. As an example, I'm a black, blonde, African American from Japan. And this is what makes my shopping is so hard. Where in the world I can find my food? A Muslim saying CP never talk smart. Okay, hold on. I'm going to talk smart. Why you don't call me and let us talk about the flying carpet? Musa's. Musa's talking about Fifi. My friend, your girlfriend Fifi is the one who said this hadith. Yes, yes, this hadith got you busted. Which hadith? The sun move every day from the east to the west. Yes, yes, this hadith shut you up, and this hadith is the prophet. He debunked you. This, go watch the video. This is your Fifi debunking me. Look at this. Yes, 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 this hadith debunk you. So according to your stupid prophet, the sun goes every day from the east to the west. Yahoo! And what the sun do? Take a bath in a murky water. Yes, yes. This is your friend, the one you mentioned his name. Go watch his video. He said this hadith debunked us. The sun move every day from point A to point B. And this is the statement of Allah. The sun set in the murky water and the sun goes into station. Who would like to join us in our station in Discord? Anyone? Any Abdul would like to join us? You cannot believe, if you come and prove us wrong, how big the reward Allah will give you. It's so big. When Prophet Muhammad, he says Allah will give you endless penis, me myself, I never thought about such a big reward. It's not just a big penis, it is endless. I mean, if Muhammad is not a prophet, how in the world he come to such a promise? Obviously, this is what the prophet of God, they promise people of God. Endless penis. Only prophets, they promise that. True? Prove me wrong. Solitude. All right. Listen to you.
Sorry. Should I not speak?
No, go ahead. What do you want to say?
Sorry, Sisi. I was just wondering this hadith of their disgusting Prophet Muhammad, the pagan cult leader, when he had intercourse with a dead woman. Can you please find that hadith? I'm sorry for diverting attention or anything.
No problem. Well, the Muslim, they say he did not have intercourse. He wanted to ease the grave on her. So, Muhammad, he claimed that if somebody die and he sleep with that person in the grave, that will make the grave easy, will not pressure on you. So Ali, his mother, she died. And she was not a Muslim. And Muhammad, he liked Ali. So he wanted to do something for his mother. So he, the Arab, when a woman, she die, she will be naked. They will wrap her with a sheet. So Muhammad, he took off his clothing and he slept with her in her grave. But the excuse is to ease the grave on her.
It's so disgusting. I'm sorry.
Well, here actually you see, if you study carefully this case here, you will see that Muhammad is suffering from mental illness. I mean, the woman is dead. She did not believe in Islam. And since when, if a prophet of God, he do such a thing, the grave will be, is she going to hell or going to heaven? She's going to hell. So what that will do, I mean, the grave and hug her. Obviously, this man is a pervert. And he wanna do something with this woman. Otherwise, I challenge any Muslim to tell me how, if he sleep with her in her grave, will make her transition into hell easier. She's going to hell. So what the point? Secondly, isn't it this is against the Quran? Let us see if the Muslim they can come and answer this. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Mister.
So when the Prophet, the Prophet of Allah, he slept with Fatima bint Asad, that is another story showing us how stupid Islam is. And even he took his shirt and he put it on her, and he claimed that if she wear this shirt she will go to heaven. Do we have any Muhammadan? Anyone? Anyone want to tell the gentleman who asked the question why your prophet he slept with this woman, the mother of Ali? Any Muhammadan? Let us see. I was trying to find the hadith in English, but we cannot find it in English. So I will use the Arabic. Here it says,
when Fatima, the mother of Ali bin Abi Talib, died, the Prophet, may God's prayers and peace.
hello?
Hello, Christian Prince.
Hello. Are you a Muslim?
No, actually, I had a question though, because I was arguing with some Muslims about Surah 248, and they brought up Surah 279, and I'm not really sure how to refute that one.
Surah 248.
Yeah.
Okay, and they brought?
279.
Okay, what about it?
So they're saying that the Bible's corrupted, right? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean Surah 248.
What 248 have to do with the Bible corrupt?
Yeah, no, it's not that one. Looking.
You mean 275? Are you talking about the corruption? 275?
Yeah, the corruption of the Bible, and because I was saying how in 241 it says, "Believe in my revelations, confirm your scriptures."
Yeah. First of all,
the Bible and
first of all, when the Muslim they speak about the corruption of the Bible, you will see this. This is not about the Bible is being corrupt. Let us read together. This is about a person. He put his finger over a verse in the Torah, not even our book, as the New Testament. Chapter 4, verse number 46. Chapter 5, verse number 13. Chapter 5, verse 41. All those verses saying the same thing, repeating the same sentence. What is the sentence? That of those Jews who they they alter words from their places, say we have heard and we disobey. If you go and read the story, you will find a Jew, he put his finger over a line in the Bible, in the Torah specifically, how that is alter and how that is a changing, how that is a corruption. He just put his finger there. In the same story, Muhammad, he took an oath on the same book which the Quran saying, as the Muslim they claim they are corrupting. If you go in the Hadith, you will find Muhammad saying this. You see my screen?
Yeah.
All right. Muhammad, in the same day when he was with the Jews, and they asked him about stoning to death verse, Muhammad, he asked them to bring the Torah. They brought the Torah for him, and then he would draw the cushion from beneath of him and placed the Torah on it, saying, I believe in thee and who he will reveal thee. So now let us go with the Muslims. The Muslims saying that the Torah, as you see the verse says the Jews, correct? The Jews, they are the one who do that, right? The Jews. So if the Torah is corrupt in the time of Muhammad, and then Muhammad he take an oath in it, that means Muhammad is a fraud. Are you with me?
Not really.
Okay. If I say today, and I'm a Christian prince, in the morning, the book of the Muslims is corrupted, the Quran. Then afternoon, or 1 hour after, or 15 minutes after, I put my hand on the Quran and I say, I believe in the Quran. That means I'm lying. I'm taking false oath in a book is corrupted.
Yeah, that's right.
So if the Quran and those verses point the finger of corruption, real corruption, and then Muhammad he take an oath in it, that means Muhammad obviously is a big fat fraud. Because if the book is corrupt, that means this is the book of Satan, not the book of God, and whoever take an oath on the book of Satan, he is satanic. So you should ask them, so when your prophet he took an oath in the Quran, he was taking an oath saying, I believe in thee. He did not say, I swear by God only, put in his hand. He said, I believe in thee and the one who sent thee. And he's treated the Torah with a lot of respect. As you see, he took the cushion from underneath of him and he placed the Torah on it. And then he took an oath. All right? Same time, if the Quran is saying, as you said, that the Bible is corrupted as the book of the Jews, and other verses in the Quran saying Allah believe in what is between your hands, that is a clear contradiction, because it cannot be confirmed and disconfirmed at the same time. Either this book, the one is with them, is confirmed and Muhammad and Allah believe in it, or it is corrupt. So all those verses in the Quran speaking about Allah confirming the book which is with us is a clear contradiction. And the Quran said, if this is a book made by other than Allah, you will find in it a lot of contradiction.
Yeah. But then what do you say specifically to 279?
279?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What about it?
Woe to those who write the book with their hands.
Well, the Muslim is the one who wrote the books with their hands. Like, according to Islam, there is only one person. He received the book written by the hand of God, that is Moses. And the Muslim, they never received, neither Muhammad received a book written by Allah. So who is the one who write the book by his hand? The Muslims. Same time, if they are writing a book by their hand, and the Christians are corrupt, and their book is corrupt, so why the stupid Quran keep calling us the people of the book if we don't have a book? Imagine I say Sam Shamoun, the guy with the hair. People will laugh. People will laugh at me. You know what I mean? I mean, the guy, he don't have hair at all. So do we have a book or we don't have a book? So all the Quran keeps saying, the people of the book, the people of the book, the people of the book. Okay, do we have a book or we don't have a book?
Yeah, that's a bit stupid.
Yeah, all the Quran is stupid. It's not only, I mean, the whole book is messed up. If somebody don't have a book no more, you don't call him people of the book. They don't have a book. Which book? If I call the Muslim people of the book and I keep saying that the Quran is a fraud, that's stupid of me to say so. But the Quran never called us. There's a 3 words is used to describe Christian and Jews. Either Ahlul Kitab, which means people of the book, or Christians or Jews, according to Muslims.
Yeah, that's another thing I don't understand about them. They say like, oh, Abraham was Muslim, Jesus was Muslim, everyone's Muslim.
Yeah,
It's okay, well, if everyone's a Muslim, then why are they unbelievers?
Well, everything is a. What's wrong with this book? I guess if we type the word kitab, you will see that the Quran keeps saying the people of the book, people of the book, people of the book, people of the book, kitab, kitab, kitab. But how we are people of the book and our book is corrupted, that will be the more stupid thing to say. People of the scriptures, because the word kitab means people of the scriptures. If you don't have it, you are not people of the scriptures. If you are not following it, you are not people of the scriptures. It's like saying people of God, but those people don't believe in God no more. Do we call them people of God? So either we say, when you say they are people of the book, that means they are guided. That means they are following the book. We don't call somebody a people of the book and he don't follow the book. So all the logic of Islam is messed up and stupid.
You have to be a conspiracy theorist.
No, for us, when they say that, this is for our benefit, because that will show us that the Quran have contradiction, not the opposite. Because either the Quran is saying the truth, that Quran confirm what is with us and believe in, not only confirm. The word musaddiq in Arabic mean believe in, not only confirming. So how they are corrupt, their book is corrupt, the book is with them is corrupt, and other verses saying we believe in the book is with you. That is a contradiction, total contradiction.
I think this whole corruption thing is like after Islam, when people realized there's contradictions, then they started saying it was corrupt.
Muhammad have nothing to do with the Jews or the Christians. Muhammad is a hijacker. In the front of the Sabian, he told them, I am a Sabian. With the Jews, he is a Jew. With the Christian, he's a Christian. With the Arab who worship the daughter of Allah and Allah, he worship the daughter of Allah and Allah. It's like he's a partition, like in the days today, like Obama.
Didn't Muhammad let I think it was the Sabians pray in his mosques, and they were Christian?
Yeah, he is a Sabian. Even the Hadith says he's a Sabian. He was called a Sabi. Yeah. If you go right now in the Hadith and type the word Sabian, you will find the Hadith about Muhammad being Sabian. Yeah, he's Sabian. Yeah. And even the Quran mentioned clearly that the Jews, the Christian, the Sabian, and the Muslim will go to heaven. How the Jews and the Christians, and the Sabian, they will go to heaven. I mean, the Sabian, their book, if you read their books, one of the most important thing in their books, the Sabian, it says that the God of the Jews, Hashem, Elohim, he is Satan. He commanded his followers to do circumcision. This is what the Sabian believe. The Sabian, they believe that Moses is an evil man sent by the devil. Why? Because the Sabian believe that the God of Moses, who destroyed the Pharaoh and his army, is their enemy. Why? because they believe that the Pharaoh was Sabian too. So because the Pharaoh and his kingdom were Sabian, the Sabian they consider Moses and his people, they are the enemy of their gods. So how the Sabian, the Christians, the Jews, and the Muslims, all they will go to heaven? Hippies. So Muhammad at that moment, he was being a hippie. You know, he was trying to get everybody to join him. He's a fraud. And you know, if you ask any Muslim, is the Sabian, they believe in Allah? They believe in the what does the Sabian believe? They believe in the God of the Christians, they believe in the God of the Jews, or they believe in Allah. Muhammad, he took many of his religion from the Sabian. As an example, the Ramadan. Ramadan is practiced by the Arab before Islam, but this is why I call Ramadan. Ramadan means the month of thirst. Those names exist before Islam. So this practice was taken from the Sabian. This is why the Sabian, they believe that there is 12 moons. One of them, it's called Ramadan. And when this moon leave, there's a moon who come, it's called Ramadan, and there's other moon will come after Ramadan. In chapter 2, verse number 185, it says, whoever of you sight the crescent moon. You see in the translation, it says here, it says Ramazan. Obviously, this guy, maybe he's from Turkey, the one who is making translation Ramazan. This is the way the Turkish, they speak. Aman Rabbi, Aman, Ramazan, Ramazan. Yeah. But if you go all right. The month of Ramadan, that's a false translation. The word here is not month. The word shahr is true that today is used as a word mean month, but in the old days, this is not an Arabic word. This is an Aramaic and even Hebrew. The word shahr, you can search it right now. The word shahr mean month today, but the word shahr at that time mean moon. So this is why it says, whoever of you sight the crescent moon. So Ramadan is a crescent moon, and that moon, when you sight it, the fasting starts. That is the practice of the Sabian. Then the moon will go.
That's evidence of Hubal.
Yeah, when the moon disappear, the moon, the Sabian, they go to different city. Until now, they do the celebration in Iraq. Until now, they go to different city to welcome the new moon. So they welcome the moon in one city, and they go to other city, waiting for the new moon to come, so they can end the month of fasting, which is Ramadan. So when the month is over, how it's over? By seeing the moon again, by coming to the other town. But they believe this is different moon. All right?
A different.
Yeah. Well, this is their belief. This is their belief. It might look funny for us, but this is what they believe, you know.
Right.
This is why the Quran says, the year in the sight of Allah is a 12 moon. The Muslim, they translate as a 12 month. Yeah, but it's not 12 months.
I had a question about how is before Islam, the Kaaba was controlled by pagans and moon worshippers and all that.
My friend, Islam is pagan because nothing changed. This is the pagan religion. Islam adopt. Muhammad, when he was rejected, Muhammad, he was praying for some time in the direction of Jerusalem. If you ask when this happened, you will find that after he started associating with the Jews, he was trying to copy the Jews, because the Jews, they do that. The Jews, were praying in the direction of Jerusalem. So Muhammad was copying them. But when the Jews refused him and he could not convince them, no, he switched again back to his pagan religion, and he stopped praying in the direction of the Kaaba. Otherwise, why Muhammad even changed direction from why he's even confused? So you will find even in the Quran it says that this is a qiblatun tardaha, which means it is a direction which you like. You know, I mean, is that from God or this is a which Muhammad like? But the fact it's not what Muhammad like, it was what Umar al-Khattab. I cannot even see my keyboard. Okay.
Yeah, I think all the mosques were pointing towards Petra in the
You see,
around the time.
indeed,
Muhammad.
we see thee turning your face into the sky. But Muhammad at that point, he was praying in the direction of Jerusalem. It was Umar who said to him, pray in the direction of the Kaaba. Come on. This is why the hadith says, Allah, he sent the verse as I said exactly, word by word. So now he says, we know, so we shall surely turn you to Qibla, which means the direction of the Kaaba, which you like, direction which you like. So is that religion of God, or this is about what Muhammad like?
Yeah, because when I brought this up to a Muslim, he said, "Oh, the direction you pray in doesn't really matter."
Well, if it doesn't matter, then why he kissed the black stone?
Yeah.
Why Allah he built the Kaaba? According to Muslims, Allah built the Kaaba. He sent his angels build it.
They say that Abraham and all that and Adam and Allah built the Kaaba like ages ago.
Well, if
But
this,
I don't know if there's
this
any
is
actual
true,
evidence for that.
no,
Historical
we have a proof from the Quran that Abraham never was there.
Really?
Yeah, because the Quran says it clearly. We never sinned.
They say that he rebuilt it.
Huh?
They say he rebuilt it.
And they have tons of stories, but the Quran mentions such a thing. But let us see what the Quran says. If you read with me here, you see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. In chapter 34, verse number 44, the Quran confirmed that there's nobody came to Mecca before Muhammad. No book been given to them, and no messenger was sent to them before Muhammad. So if the Muslims, they claim that Muhammad and his tribe are descendant from Abraham in Mecca, then all what they say is a lie, because as you see, we never send them a messenger, a warner, we never send them a book before you. Now, do Abraham have a book according to Islam? Yes. The Quran says, Suhuf Ibrahim. So if Muhammad is telling the truth, we will not find this. Abraham, he have scriptures, and Moses have scriptures, and this is chapter 87, verse number 19, the scriptures of Abraham. So
what scriptures does Abraham have?
Yeah, well, regardless, Abraham, he maybe was teaching about God, no problem, but when the Quran confirmed that Abraham have a book, and then the other verse says that there's nobody came before you into Mecca, and nobody gave them a book to study, never, and nobody warned them. So Ishmael and Abraham, obviously they never been there, because as you see, they never have received anything. They never receive anything. Zero. And the verse is so clear. All right, thank you, my friend, for joining us.
Okay, no worries. Take care.
Do you have any Muslim would like to join us? Any Muhammadan? You see, the Quran make it so clear. If this book made by other than Allah, which meant other than the true God, you will find in it a lot of contradiction. As you see, every single page in this book is just a stupid chain of contradiction. Any Muhammadan? And the Muslim, they will come to you and they will say, do you know that the Bible have contradiction? I mean, this is literally the book of contradiction. They will say to you, here in the Old Testament, here it says that David, he have his house, he have many room. Here it says different number. I mean, look what they are focusing on. But all the disaster they have here is not a. So for us, we have answer for all of those. Same time, when we say the Bible as a Christians, it's a book of books. It's not a book. The Bible is a book of books. And many of those books are books of history. It's not written by God. Those books speak about the history of the Jews. It's not God talking. It's not God writing. So the history of the Jews, they say Suleiman, he built this, David, he did that, the king this, no, we have a book, it's called Kings. So history. The Muslim, they go, here it says he have 7 room, here it says he have 8 room. Which one? With the guy, he built his house, he have 7, and then he made them 10, and then he made them 100. Here, and that is a book of history. Here, this is a book of God himself, speaking every word according to Muslim, every letter. And this book is coming from Allah. So how you can explain to me all this messed up contradictions? So the Bible, when the Bible speak, when God, he say, this is God talking. God said. So in general we say a holy book, but in there, Satan, he talk. Satan, he said to Jesus. Is that the word of God? Satan is talking. Satan, he said to Jesus, if you are a son of God, throw yourself. So we say the Holy Bible, for this is the holy word of God, where it's located. But we don't mean that every word there, God is talking. In the Quran, the story is different. In the Quran, every word, from the first letter to the last letter, it is Allah, according to Muslims. And as you see, every single page in this book is just nothing but a joke. Do we have any Muhammadan? Any Muhammadan would like to join us? Mayday, Mayday. Any Abdul? Oh boy. Any Muhammadan? So the frog, he worship Allah? Seriously? Really? I mean, that's so beautiful. Any Muhammadan would like to join us? Mayday, Mayday. I don't want to mention to you how much reward you will receive from Allah if you call me and you say to me, Allah knows best. I mean, that is the best answer you give me. Allah knows best. You will find that every Muslim scholar, when he say anything, he say Allah knows best. Do you know why? This is a disclaimer. So whatever poo-poo he made, the disclaimer is Allah knows best. So they open their mouth and the poo-poo start running. In order to protect themselves from the consequence of what they said, they end the speech by Allah knows best. Assalamu alaikum. So now the poo-poo is there and we cover it by Allah knows best. Any Muhammadan? If you call me Muslims, we will give you 8 pairs of women. 8 pairs. How many 8 pairs? Who is a Muslim would like to call me and tell me 8 pairs of women? How many women? I'm amazed with your mathematics. Lord is coming back. This guy, he never give up.
CP, I can speak to you until Christmas, man, because like you're not a very serious person. So
you are what?
Can we have a mature conversation without you cutting people off?
What mature mean? Like 6 years and younger, or 6 years and older?
No, you are the one who comes online every day and act like a 6-year-old slandering someone you've never met, never seen, and someone who's not done anything wrong.
Did you just say? Did you just say I'm talking? Did you just say I'm talking like a 6 years old?
No, the behavior. It's like kids in school, they're angry about someone and like they become a.
So why your prophet? You just said the word kids. Everybody heard you. So why your prophet marry Aisha at the age of 6? As long this is how kids do. And what they do.
Do you want me to show you a video of the Jewish rabbi confirming Rebecca got married at the age of 3?
This guy is a pervert like your prophet. No, the Bible is there, and the Hebrew is so clear. It says alama. Alama mean a young virgin, a young women virgin. So women and virgin. So
see, you do not know more than that Jewish rabbi. See,
no, I know.
You do not know more than
I can show you. I know. I can show you. I can show you. I know. I can show you. Hold on. So why you're a prophet when he saw an angel he could not recognize and he went to a Christian guy? Why he did not go to the Jewish guy?
I'm sure just now you're talking about Aisha. So
no, you said to me rabbi. I mean those people, they have in their Talmud crazy stories, and they insult Isa and they laugh at him. So don't witness rabbi, he is a liar.
Hold on.
So I'm asking you now, why you're a prophet when he saw an angel, why he did not go to rabbi, he went to a Christian guy?
That's entirely his prerogative. He chooses to go to a Christian guy. Why? He can do whatever he wants. He's a human being.
Which one is better, the rabbi or the Christian guy?
He didn't. He chose whichever person he wants.
I'm asking you why he chose. Why he chose the Christian guy, not the rabbi?
I'll be frank with you. I don't even know that story.
I'm asking you why you're a prophet. He chose a Christian guy over a rabbi, if the rabbi knows better.
But here we go now. You are the one who said the prophet hates Christian. He wants every Christian killed. And now you're talking about a story about the prophet.
I did not say the prophet is a Christian. I said he went to Christian according to you. He went to Christian.
He went to Christian. You always creating.
He went to Christian to ask him about what? To ask him about what he saw. So who is the one who can confirm the truth? It's a Christian, not a rabbi, correct?
So I know the story now. So basically, you're talking about Waraqah. So, Waraqah is a relative of the prophet. So basically, the wife Khadija actually took our prophet to an uncle who's got some kind of a esoteric knowledge.
Is he a relative of the prophet, or he is his father?
Waraqah was an uncle of Khadija.
Is he the father of the prophet?
CP, you know, this why I just mentioned, you mentioned 6-year-old, and like you're taking us back to some kindergarten playground rhetoric. That's your assumption.
No,
we do not believe.
No, hold on. Here, when we speak, we give proofs and reference for what we say. Do anyone knows what is the family of Muhammad?
See, we have through oral tradition some bits of it. So, but if you want to come up with like so many different stories, that's entirely up to you. As far as I'm concerned,
Okay.
You can accept those stories, and I will give you some other stories about our prophet which you will not accept. So why do you just want to focus on the negativities and you ignore the positive thousands? In fact, the positives about our prophet.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to, guys, he just said, why you focus on negativity, which means he agreed that he's a prophet, have a lot of garbage. So forget about the garbage of Muhammad. Give me something.
He's a human being. He's a human being. Like there's no one kind of like saying like he's not capable of doing certain things. But it's like when you spend your entire day just focusing on negativity, for a man whom for every one negative things you mention, people can mention 1,000 more. So we don't understand where you're coming from.
Okay. Well, isn't it you Muslim believe in destiny, and Allah, he made us to say what we should say? So according to your religion, everything I'm doing, it was the will of Allah?
Allah gave you the freedom of will. You can choose to do what is
we prove that to be false many times. Don't repeat the same lie.
No.
Same time.
Just because you don't understand.
Same time. Is it true that the Arab, they say that Muhammad is the same as a palm tree born on a sand in the middle of the desert, which means nobody knows who put the seed there?
The Arab said so, is he?
Yeah. Why they say that?
That's entirely up to them. Like I know when he was a man, and like in his time, Arabs were. Those are
his family. Those are his family, not any Arab.
His family, they said so.
Yeah.
Man, we know even his uncle was one of the biggest. He's one of his biggest.
His uncle, he got rid of him and he shuffled him to the middle of the desert, getting lost of him. Isn't it you Muslim, you say that the family of Muhammad, they send him to a Bedouin woman far away to get rid of him, even when he was an infant?
Tipi. You know our prophet, why we love him?
Is that true? Is that true? Is that true?
Tipi in 2024.
Why anyone want to send an infant when the whole tribe is his family and there's tons of women in the tribe? Why they will send an infant to a strange woman, live 100 miles away or more, and nobody knows even who is she? She live in the middle of the desert. Is that because they were trying to get rid of him, and then the women should return him because he keep fainting?
I don't really know that story.
Okay, if I show you the story, you leave Islam?
Me leave Islam for what reason? Because CP come up with some lunacy.
Focus with me. I said to you that his family, his tribe, they said that Muhammad is born like a palm tree in the middle of the desert sand, which means nobody knows who is behind the seed. This is a statement the Arab they use if somebody is unknown who is his father. You said to me, oh, this is the Arab says. No, I said no, this is his family. You said to me his uncle. I said to you, well, isn't it true that his uncle, he got rid of him and he sent him to a woman, her name is Halima?
CP, according to oral tradition, the Prophet ﷺ, his dad passed away, was in months prior to his birth. Like it's a known oral tradition.
What tradition?
It's a known oral tradition of our Prophet ﷺ that before his dad passed away before he was born. You've gone as far to say like the dad passed away for
he was what?
Prior to his dad died months before he was born.
The father, he died month before he was born?
Yeah.
Can you show me the reference?
I said it's known oral tradition. There might be hadith like.
You see why I keep bouncing you out? You're just a kid. When here,
no, it's not about bouncing me out.
When we say something, we shut up. So now, this is here. This is your Islamic books, page number 379, and this is the name of the book. All right, you're a prophet he is unknown. Nobody knows who is Muhammad and who is his father. Read.
Okay, CP, I'm gonna give you hadith now.
Don't give me a hadith now. Read it. Do you see it? You can give me the hadith, no problem. Give me the hadith. Post it.
You said no. You said I just talk. Now I'm gonna show you hadith because definitely there are hadiths in this regard, which is the prophet that passed away before he was born.
The messenger of God, may God's prayers and peace be upon him and his family, and he became angry. Then he went out and came to the pulpit and sat on it until the people gathered. Then he stood up and thanked God and praised him. Then he said, O people, who am I? They said, you are the messenger of God.
So who is he? So the guy, he just said to him, nobody knows who even your father. You are the same as a palm tree grow in the sand. Translation here is not coming accurate. And Muhammad, he got so angry, and then he go in the street and says, who am I? They said to him, you are a prophet of God. This is not the question. They were asking you, who are you? Who is your father? Same time, when you Muslims, you speak about Muhammad, you say, if I ask you, you Muslim, you claim that Muhammad is from Ishmael, is that correct?
Yeah.
Where is the family of Ishmael now?
I don't understand what you mean. How and why is the family of Ishmael?
Okay.
Ishmael, even the Jewish belief, like he's the patriarch of the Arab people.
The Jewish believe that?
Yeah.
Really? That's
yeah. I can show you a video right now where a Jewish rabbi is saying exactly that.
Is that the same as stupid rabbi?
Right. So everybody's stupid.
Because, my friend, we can get busted. Those people, they are liars like your prophet.
Because
the Bible says. Listen. Okay, let me ask you. A rabbi, his book is what?
The Torah, the Tanakh.
Okay, so what it says there in his book about Ishmael?
I don't really know much about those books regarding Ishmael.
Does it say that Ishmael, he married an Egyptian woman? And his mother.
I don't really know much.
And his mother, I don't really know. And his mother, she took him. And his mother, she took him back to Egypt.
I don't really know much about that story.
But you told me you watched the video of the rabbi.
Yeah, he said so. He said exactly what.
Well, the Bible says that Ishmael, his mother, she took him back to Egypt, and she married him from an Egyptian woman. So now, the father his mother is Egyptian, his father is Iraqi, his son is an Arab.
So is that the end of the story? Just going to Egypt and marrying an Egyptian, that's the end of the story?
Yeah, his kids will be. I mean, you just said that he is from Ishmael, not from the kids of Ishmael. He is from Ishmael. So now, Ishmael, and even his kids now, they are Egyptian. So how was Muhammad from the Arab, or he was from the Egyptian?
You know, it's been difficult for anyone to link up the exact lineage, but it's like every Arab believes they are direct descendants from Ishmael. And even the Jewish don't have an issue with that, except your name is CP.
No. You see, there's many Jewish rabbi, because they are evil like your prophet. They decide to.
They're not evil.
Yeah, they decide.
They're just righteous people.
Listen. They decide. You see, you are against your religion, isn't it? Your prophet, he said that those rabbis are a bunch of liars.
The prophet's best friend was a rabbi.
Name him.
Rabbi Mukhayr. Rabbi Mukhayr.
Rabbi what?
Rabbi Mukhayriq.
His name is Mukhayriq?
Yep.
Are you sure?
CP.
Give me the reference. Mukhayriq.
Rabbi Mukhayriq. Okay, I'll give you a video now from a Zionist confirming this.
Video boy, give me the reference. Give me a reference.
You'll see it now.
No, give me the reference. Where is the reference? Give me the book. Give me the name.
It's coming now.
Don't give me a video. Give me a book.
A book.
Mukhayraq. There's a rabbi. His name is Mukhayraq. He is the best friend of Muhammad. I like that.
For so long, you've been. It's like I'm not sure what happened to you. Where you keep trying to create the impression.
Just give me the reference so we can love together. Give me the reference so we can love together. Isn't it your prophet? He says, "Don't take Christian and Jews your friends, you stupid." So your prophet, he broke Islam.
Yeah, in those days when Muslims and Jews and issues, that was the command.
That's false. No. You cannot take a Christian and Jews as a friends, and your prophet made it. And your prophet made it clear that the most evil ones. Your prophet made it clear that the most evil ones, the most evil one, according to your prophet, is the rabbis. Is that true?
CP, what has happened tonight? You've had several people coming here saying that they've got issues arguing with Muslims. It's because they listen to you and they go and repeat these same things they hear from you.
I will give you 3 minutes more to give me the reference. Otherwise, I will send you to Allah. Don't waste my time. Give me the reference of the friend of your prophet who is a Jew.
I've just put it on the chat.
No. Give me the reference. The name of the book.
It is not a book. It is the name of a man.
It's what?
It is the name of a man. I've just put it on the chat.
It's what? Google what?
It's the name of a rabbi called Rabbi Mukhayraq. I've just put it.
Just get out of here. Stupid. Mukhayraq. May Allah mukhayraq you. Stupid people. You see how potatoes they are? Muhammad, he killed every single Jew. What a Jewish friend, you idiot. Yeah. Anyway, I don't blame the Muslim for saying that. Even many naive, dummy, claim to be Christian priest, they say the same garbage. But all of us, we knew that this is absolutely false. The wife of Abraham, the servant, she took her son and she went to Egypt and she married an Egyptian woman to him. And they did not go to Mecca, or and why in the world anyone want to go to Mecca? Mecca never even written in any history book. In the middle of the desert, nobody will go. The normal thing for the wife, she is an Egyptian, she go back to her land. She's free now. Go. Where she will go? She will go to her people, where she can speak her language, where she will be protected by her own people. So this is the normal thing. Why she want to go to Mecca? This is the most stupid thing ever anyone can say. And we have a proof from the Quran that Abraham never came to Mecca and never was there. So the whole story is nothing but a fabrication. And sadly, many stupid who they claim to be Christian, priest, Protestant, Catholic, it doesn't matter. They repeat the same thing because of their ignorance, when the Bible is so clear. Chapter 34, verse number 44, the Quran speaks that nobody came to Mecca before Muhammad. They never receive revelation. They don't even know anything about God. And they never have a warner before Muhammad. So if Abraham and Ishmael were there, well, this is two, not one. And Abraham is a big name. So how the Quran can say that the people of Mecca, they never given any knowledge about God, and nobody came to them to warn them, if they are descendant of Abraham? You ask the Muslims, they say to you, Adam was a Muslim and he is a prophet. Okay, what he did, what is the prophecy? They says he warned his people, his children. Okay, so now Abraham, he is the father of the Arab according to those stupid people. Did he warn them about worshiping God?